Hello guys, Panzerlin Productions here, and oh no. Oh, what have we gotten ourselves into? Panzer, why on earth are you driving artillery? Well, truth be told, sometimes I like to change things up. And when I like to change things up, Matchmaker throws me into Himmelsdorf. So, for those of you who know artillery pieces, Himmelsdorf is not the most friendly map. And artillery is incredibly dependent on the team you've joined. If the team isn't going to live and work together, artillery cannot carry very often. Some players have done it, but those players have extraordinary skill or extraordinary luck. I'm not known for either. So, we're here, we're on the top of the hill, and I'm in an artillery piece. Feeling pretty agitated, not gonna lie. So I'm loading my AP rounds, which for this 203mm gun do an average damage of 1450 and have an average penetration of 260 millimeters of armor. So, you do not want to get in front of an S-51 if it's pointed your way. These things can wreck your tank, and I'm in the mood to wreck some tanks. But, surprisingly, the contest for the hill seems to be going rather smoothly. So I decide to actually be an artillery piece. And boy, are they ever concentrating on that cap. So, I've got a shot on the KV-1S. The shell's in the barrel. It's a bit of a waste of an AP round, seeing as I only pack 2. But, well, what the heck. Sometimes the accuracy misses, but that time it was a kill. So I decide to load HE if things are gonna go this way. Who knows, maybe I'll catch another kill out here. But artillery is not known for fast reload times and aim times generally. And the S-51 is a Russian artillery piece. It's got some of the worst of both. Although, arguably in the higher tiers they get better than others, but I'm not an artillery player, I'm not gonna argue about that. So, as you can see, not even loaded yet, but there are no shots, and the shots I could have had are taken away from me, so. Looking around on the hill, you can see that the team's starting to falter. We're starting to lose tanks. They've pushed right through the middle on 8th Avenue, and things are about to go to hell. So, I'll just shoot at this T-20. Where did that shell go? That was a lousy shot. And now I'm in a reload cycle, and I start to think, we're not gonna win this. So I tell my friend, the fearless Finnegan, that it's time to load our direct combat shells and go out gloriously. We're not the kind of artillery players who just march up to a wall and load the biggest HE shell they can and blow themselves up before the enemy can get them. Finn and I, when we play artillery, we go out fighting. There's no drowning in this outfit. So we've got a Jagdpanther 2 right there. I decide to advance a bit this way, but I don't really want to just careen past him in case he's set up. So I stop and awkwardly turn around for no real reason. That was not very well played. If the Jagdpanther had popped out, I probably would have been dead. But he didn't. So, I can't exactly remember what Finn's intentions were here. You can see we're losing 9-11 now. It's only a matter of time before our T-29 and our T-25 AT are knocked out. There goes the T-25. And, I'm thinking, if I can entice him over here, I can one-shot him. And Finnegan makes a move. Unfortunately, that's another teammate down. And artillery's shooting at me. And, oh, here he comes. Bam. That's 260 millimeters of penetration. And it's not going to fail me. But I'm out of AP shells. So I'm loading my HE. The S-51 only carries about a dozen shells. Actually, literally a dozen shells. But the reload time is so horrendous, you'll never see the end of a fight before you've run out of shells. I run into a wall there while typing a response to that question. The 203mm is very punchy. But I'm in the middle of a reload cycle, and the T-29 has just been killed by their Lorraine. They're gonna come after me. So, let's just park here and let them come to me. Who's it gonna be? Just shift a little bit here and pre-aim that corner. And now we wait. Still aiming. It takes a long time. There. Fully aimed. And we wait. And we wait. If they came around on my left, I'd probably be dead. But, I'm guessing that they might, like, they're not capping, so they might just rush up to try and, kill me at my last spotted location. So I decide to camp this corner. Who's it gonna be? And boom! It's the M44 who was shooting at me earlier. He got a little greedy, and now he's paid the price. But this is not gonna turn out well for me, even though that kill has really elevated my mood. This went from a pretty depressing fight to a kind of funny fight. And it's always more fun to lose while having fun than it is to lose after having high expectations. I'm going down fighting, and no one is gonna get in my way of shooting my last shell. So I'm rushing towards the cap. They're obviously luring me in, or just hoping I'll chicken out. What I don't know is that there's only 2 of them in the cap. But I've loaded, and I'm prepared to sell my life dearly. And as I bring my unicorn around, the cap's within sight. It's not a very fast artillery piece. And let's see what we can do here. Oh. Is he not reacting? Well, I'll just aim in a little bit. Aiming, aiming, aiming. Wait, what? Oh, he saw me. Too bad. A-43 dead. Oh, shoot. That's the enemy artillery. Who misses? So, now this is a contest of reload times. I've just fired, he's just fired. I will never escape a Lorraine. And I can't out-reload him. So my plan here is just to make him splash damage himself into oblivion on my hull. But unfortunately, he loads heat. It was the right move to make. And I lost in an honorable artillery duel. So let's see what we did. Well, we got Defender for both of the kills we made in the cap, and we made actually a bit of a profit. I think some of that might be event awards. Yeah, 50k in events. But we did a fair bit of damage. We got 4 kills and the Defender medal on a loss. So, that was fun. This has been Panzerlin Productions. Good hunting.